Hello friends of AYEL! For the meantime, I am going to take over ang channel ng Batang Panot for the reason that he can't vlog at the moment. He's been sick for a few days na. He's having a high-grade fever that does not relieve with oral paracetamol. Nagkaroon din siya ng mga rashes that started sa upper extremities at torso, then kumalat na sa legs, face, and inside the mouth. And because of those, he refuses to feed that led to almost dehydration if not prevented earlier. That's why admitted po siya ngayon sa hospital to treat the mild dehydration and high fever that reached to 39.2. He was assessed by the doctor in the emergency room and ordered an IV fluid to rehydrate him. An IV paracetamol was also infused and it prompted for the fever to lower down after 30 minutes. For those who do not know yet, my baby is having a hand, foot, and mouth disease that explains the rashes. It is a viral infection that does not have a medication. It goes away without treating it. It is our immune system that fights back the virus. But in cases of months-old babies, nagkakaroon ng kaibahan compared sa mga toddlers. Mas malakas kasi ang resistensya nila kumpara sa mga babies. Adults can also be infected but it doesn't usually manifest. Ang may high percentage na nagkakatransmission are those 5-year-old kids and below. It is not really serious pero nakakahawa at pwedeng kumalat to the point na nagkaka-outbreak sa isang lugar. The things that we would want to watch out ay yung mga ibang sintomas katulad ng mataas na lagnat, mouth sore or pwedeng sore throat na pwedeng maging dahilan para tumanggi ang bata na kumain or uminom ng gatas na pwedeng mauwi sa dehydration. In my baby's case, that's what happened. He refuses to feed and cries all the time. He had a mild dehydration na kung hindi agad na agapan at naidala sa hospital, it might worsen. Today is our 3rd day in the hospital but still he's not feeding even a drop of milk. He still have mouth sore na nagpapahirap talaga sa kanya. How painful for a mother to see your helpless baby going through that. I'm a healthcare professional but I can't do anything about it. We just have to wait for the rashes to take its natural course inside the body. Yun ay ang sumulpot sa balat, mag-cause ng fever at loss of appetite, dumami at kumalat sa buong katawan, lumaki at para sa ibang mga rashes naman, may pagkakataon na puputok sila dahil may fluid sa loob. At ang panghuli ay ang mag-dry sila sa wakas at maging peklat na lang. Kaya please lang po sa mga mahihilig sa mga bata. Yes, they are cute. Yes, they are adorable. And yes, they make our day even brighter. Pero please, refrain from kissing them especially to the cheeks and lips because that's one of the usual mode of transmission ng hand, foot, and mouth disease. You can kiss them on their feet, or much better, do not kiss them at all. Do not touch them if you're not sure if your hands are clean. We parents, especially mothers, we are not being maarte. We are just protecting our babies because their bodies are very fragile and not yet equipped with different viruses and bacteria in our environment. At the moment, all I can do is pamper him, cuddle him when crying even if it will take hours until he falls asleep, patting his back to soothe the pain that he is having when the paracetamol wears off. All I can do is watch him going through the pain and it breaks my heart into million pieces. By the way, this hand, foot, and mouth disease is different from foot and mouth disease ng mga hayop. This one usually infects kids. Sa ngayon, hindi pa din siya dumedede, kaya we don't have a choice but to stay here and receive an IV fluid and wait for his mouth sores to improve.